Hi everyone. So today I want to talk to single mothers. Sorry about my voice. I have cold. I want to talk to single mothers that um will not allow their new man. Let's say they are in a new relationship now, but they will not give the man the power to be in full control in that marriage. You will not give the man the power to discipline or really be in the life of those children the way you want um, him to be. You restrict and you put some boundaries in the how far he can go in the life of your children. If it's to buy things for them, yes, maybe to spend, yes, but to discipline or maybe to caution them, no, you feel so overprotective of them. And so, or sometimes you even talk down on this man in front of these children, or sometimes you make them know that he doesn't have right to treat them in a certain way. Yes, I understand that. Yes, you can protect your children, but you making the man feel less of a man in front of your children, you restricting him. I've seen videos where a woman will say, "Oh, you dare touch my daughter? You don't have the right. It's not your child. You don't." My God. And I'm like opening my mouth, like, is there a place where you would have called him quietly into a place where nobody can see you, just the two of you, and you have that conversation than you just scolding him as if he's a child in front of your own children or your own child just because you want to protect him or her? You want to protect him or her. Yes, I understand that sometimes there are men that can overdo this thing. They are maybe physically abusive, and you have noticed it, and you are not. Maybe you guys have talked about it. If you guys have talked about it, it's a different thing. Sorry, this is completed. But scolding a man in front of your children just because you want to make them know that you are there for them it's not it's not being wise. It's not being You're not being smart. That's my opinion. And seriously, you're not being smart about it, because that's the reason why you see most men will not want to be in the lives of single mothers, because they feel the single mothers will restrict and behave in a certain way that is not comfortable. I mean, those men are humans too. They have emotions, their ego. There are things that will affect them emotionally, and you are constantly putting it, like constantly talking down on them, constantly making them feel in a certain way. It's not right. It's really, really not right. You need to change your ways. You need to change your ways. If you know you're having another man, this is not a father to these children. Things will not be the same way, but you guys can have a conversation, an agreement on how you guys want to bring up those children. There are some people who have all this in figure out. They communicate about it. They set down rules, the method of discipline, the method of how to correct their children. They already set it out to say, okay, this is the pattern we are going to follow. If the man is coming into your life, know that he's coming as a dad to those children, whether he's taken as a dad in all level. You can't It's not going to be good if he's there in that relationship and everything is going wrong and he's not talking about it, or he's not even making effort to correct or to correct it. It doesn't show, and it's not going to be okay. It's not going to be fair, because I mean, you as a single parent, there are levels. Maybe in Africa, children tend to there's a way they feel when they have their father around them, a man in their presence or in their lives. There's something it does to them. Now, when you give that man full control to not to abuse them, but I mean to help you take care of them, a man that you know that this one is a responsible man, of course he will step in and help you bring up those children in a way that there will be responsible people tomorrow that will benefit you and benefit the society, not the ones that we are seeing around. Not the ones we are seeing around. So I just said I should talk about it, because I mean sometimes it's getting so frustrating seeing how men are being um, humiliated just because they want to be in your life and the lives of your children, and you're treating them in that way. It's really, really not nice. You have to have, it's that you leave those men out of your life. If you know you want to traumatize them, if you know you want to treat them as if they are nothing, if you know you want to keep doing that, then you it's better if you stay alone than causing that level of trauma to this men just because they want to be in your life. Now, mind you, they are not doing anybody a favor. I mean, they love you, that's why they come into the relationship. But for the sake of that love, you need to rethink your decision, your attitude, the way you, the way you how will I put it now? The way you respond to things. I think that's what the way you respond to how they discipline or how they caution your children. You need to have a rethink about it. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day. Bye.